Season 2, Episode 8, Ups and Downs of a Producer. Being a music producer, there's times where you're going to go through things and you're going to see such great results. You're going to be super happy, you see improvement, but there's going to be a time where you're going to kind of max out a little bit. And then in order to get better or in order to see better results, you're going to have to put in more effort than what you put in originally to get to where you are today. Being a music producer, there's ups and downs so often, and I'm just telling you just to be prepared for that. And especially if you are doing this for a job, if you get like a bigger placement or if you start making, maybe a little bit more money or something, that's when you start getting a little bit happier. Things are like, oh, things are going good for me. But what happens is sometimes that doesn't always continue. You might only have that one big placement, or you might only make that money. You might not make more money. So it's important that you're prepared for the ups and downs. And the best way to kind of fight against that is reading and having knowledge in kind of different industries. It allows you to be very versatile, right? Because one thing I try to tell you guys is making your money in the music industry alone is very hard. It's also very dangerous. It's not a good place to put yourself to always be thinking that way. So if you're going through this right now, I'm here to tell you that you're going to see some good things happen. You're also going to see some you might not see as good of results as what you want. But the thing is that you have to keep with it, all right? If you stop, well, those are the efforts, you're going to reap the rewards of your efforts. So make sure that if you're serious about this, that you are putting in the time. I remember there was a time in my life when I was learning about drum loops. And I was just making drum loops left and right, wherever I could, like different tempos, different whatever. I was trying to figure out where can I place my sounds within a drum loop. And essentially that's where Safe Spots came from, is because of just my trial and error of trying to figure out where can I click my sounds within the step sequencer. And so if you ever watch my videos and you see me clicking in drum loops really, really fast and you're like, oh, how does he know where to click things in? Again, it's because I spent so much time making drum loops on my own time. All right, and so before wrapping up here, I just want to let you know that I have acquired some new gear. It's currently being shipped. I'm just waiting for that gear to start ramping up on courses here. What was happening was my voice was starting to fail. I have what's called a single channel preamp. It allows me to record my voice, EQ, do some compression. It has a gate to clean up background noise as well as a de-esser. And so this unit was starting to fail. I bought it used at the time. It's called an Art voice channel. And I'm assuming it's just the tube that's failing in it. But again, I bought it used and I really want to take these courses and stuff seriously. So I am actually buying a new one. And in addition to that, I'm also buying what's called a power conditioner. And I'll talk more about this in time. But I learned all about a power conditioner, not all about one, but I learned a lot about a power conditioner and why it's so important for your studio. So essentially, it's just a way to monitor your gear, making sure everything is healthy and protected from any unwanted bad electricity that can come in through your wall. Again, we'll cover more about that later on. So if you want to stay updated, you guys can sign up to the email list. Just go to itsgratuitous.com/newsletter. Or if you'd like to grab some of my free stuff, just go to itsgratuitous.com/resources. And if any of the tools are helping you out, always feel free to send me an email at hi@itsgratuitous.com. I will talk to you guys in the next episode.